Good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. My name is Layla Alstroemeria. I am a virtual liver / historian in training from NIJISANJI ID. And tonight I'm going to continue playing the Grade Ace Attorney Resolve. Let's just continue where we left off. Just a little bit summary. So on the last stream we managed to get the trial into recess, and then we continue investigating the crime scene again, and now we are going to be back in trial. Halo, selamat malam. Layla mau lanjut main Resolve. Jadi di episode kan. Jadi di stream yang lalu kita sudah berhasil bikin trialnya, jadi bisa kayak trialnya bisa ditunda gitu loh, karena kayak belum cukup bukti untuk menyatakan Natsumi Soseki bersalah. Dan kita dapat kesempatan untuk investigasi lagi TKP-nya gitu. Oke, now let's go. 2.0 first game stream. Yes, sudah bisa nengok. Good morning. Good evening. Now we can see you looking at us, and then the game. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm putting you guys on my left here. I'm putting the chat on my left, so when I see the game, I will my head will face this way. My face will face this way, yes. And then when I'm looking at the chat, actually I will look over here because yeah, because I'm putting the live chat on my left. Ya, semangat kalau yang mau sekolah. Kenapa harus izin kalau nggak nonton? Bisa semangat ya sekolahnya. Ayo bilang aja mau dipelatin ya, mau dibilang semangat sekolahnya ya. Bercanda. Oke, let's go. Halo. Kita kayak udah selesai ngomong sama masih mau ngomong gak ya dia? Kayaknya udah selesai ya. Ibu gak ngajar besok. Aku gak ngajar. Aku ngajar siapa? Ibu siapa ibu? No one gets between Layla and TJ, not even us. Anyway, what is this? Oh, he doesn't care about it. Any other thing that I can show for the photograph? Oh, he doesn't care about the photograph. And on the last stream we already showed him this. And how about this one? Okay, he also doesn't care. Malam. How about the crime scene photograph? No, he doesn't care as well. What else? What else can I show him? Borrow soap, your teacups? Okay, he doesn't care about his teacups anymore. Okay, nothing else. Okay, let's just go. Where should I go? Let's go back to Shom's place. Iya, dadakan kok. Live emang dadakan. Emang sangat-sangat dadakan. Iris, hello Iris. By the way, suaraku kedengeran nggak ya? Maksudnya ini gamenya terlalu kenceng nggak? Kalau terlalu kenceng aku kurangin volumenya. Okay, sounds are okay now? Okay, that is very good. That's incredible concentration, that is. Oh yeah, tonight I'm not going to go into a full voice acting mode because I just want to relax while following the story. So, no more funny Shakespeare voice acting moment. Jelas ya, thank you, thank you. Sounds are clear, thank you. Halo. Very quite remarkable how she can focus on so many different things at once. Gorillas, yeah. I'm trying my best not to sneeze on the stream, by the way. I'm not holding it back, but I just want to make sure that I am fast enough to mute my mic whenever I need to sneeze. Will take a while not to get distracted by 2.0. Please just look at the game. Yeah, that kind of thing can hurt my throat after a while. Okay, perhaps I should try drinking more herbal tea. Blend third from... The bland third from the right will be good for you right now. Oh, Iris? No, no sneeze reveal, no. This girl is destined for great things, I'm sure. I'm very sure of it. She's very clever. I wish I have her brain. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second, guys. I really need to do this. Okay. Chad has their Tuskara prepped and ready. No! Please don't! Yeah, nothing particular at now. Okay. Okay, nothing else. So where should we go next? Oh, wait a second. I think I'm going... Oh, we cannot present Iris anything because she's concentrating on... She's totally concentrating on her magazine. Where should I go next? Maybe I will check my suite. Okay, no. Back to Shimspeare room? Or the Garideps? Let's check Garideps. Oh yeah, Garidep is back, I guess. Hey, yeah, welcome. And yeah, this is my first 2.0 stream after the reveal yesterday. My nose is not doing so well. Oh, he's back. Ah, you're here now, Mr. Garidep. Right, bully business it is for me, you know, getting out and about. Were you at the Old Bailey by any chance? Naturally, fate of my lodgings hanging in a balance and all that on a trial to miss. The fate of what's already been duped your haunted lodgings, yes. Cause the place has caused quite a stir around the cap. worries, I just let it loose. Yeah, I do not hold my sneeze, but whenever I'm about to sneeze, I'm muting my mic. I even reading my cursor on the the mute button so I can mute whenever I need it. Ya, guys, thank you. Enggak sih, sebenarnya lagi nggak sakit tapi nggak tahu juga kenapa. Kok curang? Emang kenapa boleh? My stream, my rule. Okay. Cause the place has caused quite a stir around the capital on more than one occasion already. Bless you, thank you. Okay, good to know. Yes. I'm not holding like my sneeze. No worries. As the old haunted lodgings are some such. Oh well, okay. At least he knows. I'm sorry for snorting. My nose is kind of blocked. See what about the blazes is going on, don't you know? Yes, I'm sure it does. In fact, thinking back to Mr. Natsume's other trial just 2 days ago, you were at the Old Bailey then as well, weren't you? Testifying with your wife about what happened? Ya, udah sedia air hangat 2 botol. Stopped off at the prison on the way home, in fact. Beastly business. I see. Bless you, thank you. So, what brings you to my haunted abode today, eh? The lodgings first, of course. Kawaii, thank you. Am I kawaii? I thought I'm kawaii. Kawaii. Like this. Okay. Some fishy fellow from the far east and a failed actor chap of questionable character, eh? Yes, the house does not seem to have become something of a magnet for fellows of late. Thanks to that bully curse. The convict's curse, you mean? Ah, heard the stories, have you? What a scoundrel was arrested here, then the next chap in the room goes and kills over. Then there was just that woman. Then there was that woman who dropped dead just outside the street. Not to mention the actor yesterday and my next day. Well, can't help but get a collie wobble soon. When you say the woman who dropped dead outside on the street, you mean Miss Green? Because Miss Green, who was stabbed by the knife, and Mr. Shakespeare, who was poisoned last night, are both very much alive still. Both? Why? Yes, well, so is that blasted convict's curse, it seems. And no, I am not cute! I am not kawaii! I want to be cool! Wait, not cool. I just wanted to be strong. Personally, I should be quite content with such lodgings. Bath, a toilet, a fireplace, a fascinating history. Why? It sounds like the lap of a luxury. Oh, he likes it. Oops, sorry. Sorry, it sounds gross. Sorry if my snort sounds really gross. Ah. Maaf ya, kayak serot-serot ingus gitu. Cool Billy, is that new costume hints cool? No. Let's just pray I can have a new costume someday. I'm not so sure about that. Ish good, I'm not good! Well, there's no bath or toilet included, and no fireplace either. But you do look out for your tenants, don't you? By watching the rise and fall of the flames in your gas lamps up here. Yes! Never hurts to keep an eye on things. In case there are any mishaps or such like. I think you've had your mishap already, sir. That's not helpful, Mr. Sholmes. Heaven forgive me. The words just came to my lips. some fishy fellow from the Far East and a failed actor chap of questionable character, eh? There's no need for that, Mr. Garida. That's right, Mr. Natsume is in no way fishy. He's undeniably peculiar, however. Is it alright that he took the vacancy immediately after the previous tenant passed away? Yes, that's right. I asked the estate agent to find someone and he popped up the very same day. Never come across a chap so keen for a place with a background, as it were. I don't think it was the room's background he was keen on so much as the cheap rent, actually. Jadi ngejar murahnya supaya bisa beli buku lebih banyak kalau nggak salah. So, how long has Mr. Shakespeare been lodging under your roof? That failed actor chap? Let me see. Oh, of course. Yes, it's been 3 months now. Quite sure of it. Only 3 months? He's quite new here too then. And to what do you owe your certainty in that regard, Mr. Gordon, if I might ask? Yakin banget gitu kan? Kok yakin 3 bulan? Kenapa? Well, it was that Selden's scoundrel, as it happens. Selden? The convict, you mean? Do Selden and Shakespeare have some kind of connection then? Majuin bangku. Okay. Shakespeare's tenancy. Minum dulu, guys. I don't even hear that sniffle story. Oh, really? That convict chap, Selden, passed away in the clink 3 months ago. Now you see somebody or other. Yes, I've seen the report from the newspaper at the time. Well, it was only 3 days later that the tragedy showed his face. The actor fellow. Really? Yes, I remember it quite distinctly. Getting some boba? No, sadly. It's already late. But maybe I can make my own boba if I have the tapioca. Because I already got the tea that I like. This world we inhabit. Aduh, bener-bener gak bisa ya baca suara Shakespeare itu tanpa ngomong dengan nada yang ajaib gitu. This world we inhabit, pray thee, Lord, hear my request. I, the humble Shakespeare, do desire to take thy room on the middle floor of it erewhile for rent. Terribly sorry and whatnot, but that won't be possible. Already have a lodger on the middle floor. Ground floor's room vacant though. Nothing can be made out of nothing. Let me repeat, mine will unto thee. Those curls must be muffling your ears. The room on the middle floor is taken. It's ground floor or nothing. Very well, we have an accord. Glad to hear it. Welcome to my room. No, Shakespeare down to celebrate. Dia kayak ngotot mau ambil middle ya. Ada apakah dengan middle? Dengan middle floor? Joget terus, Mas! It amazed me that everyone just kind of rolls with how Shakespeare talks. Yeah. His way of talking is really, I can say, unique. From what I heard in court today, sounds like the chap was tipping gas. And he was 3 months in arrears with the rent too. Yes, the fellow was a bally player, alright. Theatrical, yeah. Thank you for your content, Mr. Goridep. We are most grateful. By way of appreciation, allow me to say 1 or 2 words. Give me my robe, put on my crown. I have immortal longings in me. Kamu kenapa? What happened to you tuh kan? Dari yang mana ya? Give me my robe, put on my crown. Hamlet? Macbeth? Macbeth? Aku lupa yang mana. Oh, Shakespeare, my dear fellow, one of his most famous lines. I wish to divulge my own learning of the subject, for I have a terrible literature too, you know. Perhaps you could turn your attention to more apt lines then. Okay, I'm going to ask him about this picture, of course. Mr. Garide, could I ask you to look at this photograph? Is that your son who's with you there? No, not at all. He was a lodger here once. Duncan Ross was his name. Duncan Ross. A street photographer happened to be posing, so I asked him to take a shot just for kicks, really. Was he by any chance the lawyer before Mr. Natsume? Yes, that's right. Ah, the young gentleman who died in a room in mysterious circumstances. Just what Mr. Mustache was waiting for, one might say. Yes, young Duncan lived in the room at the top of the first flight of stairs before the Japanese chap. Oh, Anthony and Cleopatra, I see. Would you mind telling us a little more about him? Mysterious. Yes, Duncan Ross. Duncan Ross. The young chap was attending art school, had to work to pay for it, mind. Moved into the middle floor room about a year ago. After that criminal seldom was arrested. Kenapa aku nguap lagi ya? Young students are always on the hunt for rooms with a history behind them. History of cheap rent, maybe. Yes. Yes, well, anyway, it was one morning about a month ago now. Hadn't quite worked out the old trick of watching the gas lamps to see what my lodgers are up to at the time. Okay. Yeah, so sadly, I was rather tardy to discover what had happened. The smell of gas that alerted me. It was... No, I'm not sleepy, but I don't know why am I yawning so much. I think there are others cause. I think there are other things to cause someone to yawn other than being sleepy, I guess. Oh, hello, good evening and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Ah, yes. Synonymous with the smell of death. Well, the police straight away, of course, and the police kicked the door of its hinge. But once we got inside, we all boldly collapsed. Because of the gas? Yes, the room was full of it. No air at all. The stove must have gone out while the poor chap was sleeping in his bed. So Mr. Ross suffocated to death, of course. The police gave me a sound ticking off because the gas pipes were so old and all that. I can't tell you how much it set me back to have a lot replaced all over the house. But even after you had all the work done, Mr. Natsume says the same thing, that the stove goes out at night whilst he's asleep in bed. Well, that's a bully curse, the convict's curse. I've done my duty as a landlord now. Someone's feeling defensive. The lack of oxygen in the brain is the cause of yawns. Uwu. You actually yourself sleeping now. Yeah, maybe I guess because my nose is blocked. Wait a second, guys. I need to blow my nose out. Kebetulan gamenya juga lagi nggak ada lagu. Yes. About young Duncan. The night before the poor chap perished, he'd been writing a letter of affection to a young lady. A love letter, you mean? Yes. Where did I put it now? Ah, here it is. Left it on my desk. Oh, I think this is the love letter that caused his wife to be angry. If you'll excuse me, let me see now. What does it say? To my most beautiful and charming sweetheart. Do you think that we should be reading such a personal piece of correspondence? The cutest poke ever. Poke like this. You like it, guys? Oh? 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 You like it? My dear Mrs. Sado, that is precisely why I preface my reading with, if you'll excuse me. I will not excuse you, Mr. Sholmes, no. Sadly, he didn't address it though. So I have no means of delivering the thing. Rather sad, actually. I don't know why, you guys. If you adjust your posture, that will help, okay. How to adjust my posture again? I think I'm already sitting up straight, I hope. Cute, why? Kawaii, why? I see. That's going to play on my mind. But really, the identity of Mr. Rose Sweetheart has no bearing on the case. I think we should leave Belle alone. Yes, I suppose you're right. Indeed. The intended recipient's address is missing, however, there's a name attributed to the man's most beautiful and charming sweetheart. Miss Green? Is it Miss Green? Mr. Sholmes, please. I've already had to cast you about this once. But this is important to settle. See? Oh my god! My hunch is amazing! I actually had a hunch because it was the art student, and I believe since Miss Green is also shown in this case, I very believe that it's Miss Green because Miss Green is also an artist. My undying love to you, my comfort darling. Olive Green. He's detective, what? Get 5 now, I'm no one's wife. Oh, Olive Green? The woman who was plunged into a coma after a knife plunged into her back outside this house 5 days ago? Nothing is coincidence in this game, yeah. The victim of the last case Soseki-san was in court for, who regained consciousness only yesterday. Is it just chance that her name has come up now? Could it possibly be a mere coincidence? No, of course not. Mr. Naruhodo, whatever can this mean? Oh, the placement of your shoulders and neck also affects it, a nice hunch. Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you for the info. Reading personal correspondence can have its merits, you see, Mrs. Sado. Ah! Poor guy, yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you another one. How about this one? Look at it, Cool, I showed you this. Oh, he doesn't really care about it. How about this? You don't care? Okay? This? Oh, he care. Ah, an ultimate gas meter, yes. Decent fireplace in here, of course, so no need for a gas stove. But there's nothing better than a gas lamp for reading in bed, eh? Actually, Mr. Natsume mentioned that the gas supply to his room kept failing. Yes, that I had the gas company look into it, but they couldn't find a thing around. The chap must have been imagining things. I don't think he was imagining it. The poor man woke up unable to breathe. I think I was put down to ghosts at work or some such in the end. Place must be haunted. Okay. How long the stream is going on? In about, I think about 30 minutes or so. Half an hour? Okay, should I... Nothing to examine? You still have the cake? From the incident? I think that's from like 5 days ago? Alright. Let's go. How about going outside? Okay, yeah. Oh my god, my hunch! Oh wait, there's nothing actually, there's nothing! There's actually nothing. Is there anyone else here? Is there anyone else besides the snowman? No? No? Aduh, tiba-tiba aku jadi pengen Indomie kuah anget pakai cabai rawit sama cabai botol. Aduh, ini kayak enak banget deh, ya ampun. I heard these games are really good. Yeah, it really is. This is the second game in Ace Attorney Chronicles bundle. I finished Adventures and now I'm in Resolve. Okay, now... Okay, let's check Olive. Let's check Olive, let's talk with Olive. Okay. Iya, enak banget kan malam-malam. Ya, tambah telur, tapi kayaknya lagi nggak pengen pakai kornet. Lebih pengen kayak apa ya? Pakai susu. Pakai susu dikit tuh jadi kayak carbonara gitu ala-ala, tapi carbonara encer. Naruhodo, I've just finished speaking with the doctor. It seems Miss Green is well enough to be discharged at last. This is good news, but hopefully just before she leaves. Ah! What is it? No! Miss Green! What are you trying to drink? Are you trying to drink the turpentine or what? What was that? She clearly just hit something behind her back. What? One moment? I'll be with you in a jiffy. Is that serpentine? Oh, hello everyone. What are you all doing here? The doctor has said I can be discharged, so I'm just getting my things together. Miss Green, what were you just doing? No, nggak mungkin ambil tengahnya. Aku nggak suka mayo ditaruh di Indomie. Miss Green, what were you just doing? Nothing really. I was just about to take some medicine the doctor prescribed for me, that's all. Well, we were hoping to have another quick chat with you if that's alright. I hope that's not poison, Miss Olive. I don't really have anything else to tell you. Alright, she's definitely behaving strangely. Let's see if we can't coax something out of her. I want to examine something. What are these? What is this? This is the bottle that Miss Green was just about to drink from when we arrived. Yes, she looked rather preoccupied, didn't she? Perhaps it's very bitter. I can't stand bitter medicine. I suppose that could be it. In fact, whenever a doctor prescribes me medicine for a number of days, I always take it all at once. Oh. Are you crazy, Naruhodo-san? Are you really crazy? Please, guys. Whenever a doctor prescribes you medicine for, some period of time, do not take it all at once. Just follow the dose. Follow the dosage, okay? Yeah. Oh no! Well, if you have to take something you don't like, it's best to get it all out. all out of the way in one go, isn't it? But that's not how it works! Oh my god, I'm so glad that you are still alive! Down in one, what it? Oh my god, this attorney, this lawyer of us. Bukan masalah bakteri resisten ke spawn lagi, masalahnya juga kalau misalnya overdosis gimana? OD, that is a good way to OD, right? Oh dear, and I thought it was Miss Green I should be worrying about at the moment. Be careful! This is the card that Miss Green was looking at so intently before, isn't it? It's not all though, we shouldn't be picking at a young woman's private effects. Right, I should say picking for gentlemen's effects only. You mustn't do that either. Maybe you, Mrs. Sado, shouldn't be picking into a young man's mind either. Oh my god, satu benar-benar bisa baca pikirannya sih. Ini ya, si Naruhodo. Ini foto, foto. Anything else? Okay, let's talk to Miss Green then. It's wonderful news that you're going to be discharged, Miss Green. Oh yes, I mean, thank you. Once people are better, the hospital staff don't want them wriggling and wasting space. Not people like me anyway. So I don't think I should keep anyone waiting. I probably shouldn't stand around and chat. She certainly doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk, that's for sure. Excuse me? Excuse me, ma'am? You know this envelope torn? Oh my god, she pretends not to see. No, the aesthetics of... Oh, wrong. Is it wrong that I feel so thoroughly rejected? Maybe. Ooh! Miss Green, we were hoping to ask you about someone. Mr. Duncan Ross. You knew him, didn't you? Ah! Krompiang! Oh my gosh, she wanted to drink the tinta? Did you really? Oh my god, that's just a magenta liquid spilled all over the floor. Is that poison or is it paint? And I'm so sorry, the bottle of medicine fell down when she did. And when she... Miss Green, are you alright? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to startle you like that. No, it's alright. I just wasn't expecting it. But how do you know about Duncan? Sir Ross has been writing a letter when he passed away. The landlord found it in his room. It was a very personal letter to you. It was at the art school. That's where I met Duncan a year ago now. He was working to fund his studies. He dreamt of becoming a professional artist one day. And the two of you became romantically involved? Yes, that's right. We were very much in love. We were engaged to be married, actually. That's why he decided to move into a cheaper room to save money for the wedding. And that's what led him to Mr. Garidab's. Yes. He told me he'd found the worst but cheapest room in the entire East End. And then, a month ago, that's when it happened. So terribly sorry, Miss Green. Well, it's all in the past now, I suppose. Poor Miss Green. She looks desperately sad. I was starting to think that's just her look. But now I see that she has every reason to feel the universe is against her. I do hope you won't think I'm being rude, but... Would you mind leaving me in peace now? I have to leave the hospital soon. Oh, I'm so sorry, we didn't mean to hold you up. Of course, we'll be on our way. So Naruto! Oh my god, the rat! See that rat is just a poison. That is not good. No, people, that is not good. Surely you were not about to leave? That's quite out of the question. What? So chums, I didn't realize you were here. But of course I was, my dear fellow. Watching intently from the shadows as always. Ah! Kurang oksigen lagi aku ya. Right? I suspect the medicine isn't medicine at all. See? The rat is dead there. Oh, hello, Nini. Hello. The medicine was so healthy, it helped the rat move on to the better life. Yes, to a better life. Well, make your presence known next time. Mr. Shums, what's this about? Something which occurs to me with some regularity, Mrs. Sato, is this. Why do detectives insist on such an ex post facto modus operandi? Why do detectives insist on such an ex post facto modus operandi? Why solve a case after it's happened, instead of preventing a case before it happens? That is what sets a great detective apart. What do you mean? There's a case waiting to happen under our very noses, Mr. Naruhodo. So let us avert disaster. Let us prevent this case from ever happening with nothing but careful observation. Alright? All the clues you need are set before you. You need only look and you cannot fail to see. Oh my god, the rat is dying here. It's dead already. You can do it, Mr. Naruhodo. I know you can! I very much can! I very much can, yes! A mouse seems to be dead. Look, I didn't notice it there before, did you? Oh my god, poor mouse. I think perhaps it drank the medicine that spilled out of the bottle. But that's the bottle that Miss Green was about to drink from when we arrived. Okay, by the way, guys. Bentar, minum dulu. But guys, this game wants us to suspect that it's poison, and I believe that it is a poison, after all. But anyway, it doesn't necessarily need to be a poison for animals to drop dead when they drink a medicine. So you know, an advice from me, please keep your pill box or medicine box or whatever medicine that you store at home out of the reach of your pets at home, because some medicines are actually pretty dangerous for animals to digest. Some can be very deadly, and some could be bad for their digestion. Yes. All medicine is poisonous in large enough doses. Yes, of course. So yeah, please be careful about where you store your medicine at home, people. Okay? Demko. And not only pets. If you have like small children at home, they might also accidentally drink the medicine without knowing, because you know the colors of medicines are so cute and nice. And maybe children might refrain from drinking it because medicines are mostly bitter, but sometimes animals just cannot really differentiate. So yeah, please keep your medicines stored in a safe place out of reach of little children and pets. Thank you. Oh my god, why you would eat your cat's medicine? Hey, yeah, grapes are not good for some animals as well. Yes, grapes are not good for dogs. But that's the bottle that Miss Green was about to drink from when we arrived. You don't think oh, I see. You were 3. I see you've come to appreciate the true nature of this scene. Ah, yeah, thank you. Enjoy. That of a tragedy to take place. Yes, I think it's falling into place. Hello. The screen, the contents of the bottle you had before has spilled out on the floor. The poor mouse that drank it has sadly died. Oh! I think it's clear that the bottle must have contained a powerful poison or just a very large dose of medicine that the rat cannot take. Oh yeah, nice. Charcoal. Charcoal can help neutralize the medicine. Don't worry, I will attend to the mouse presently. Reminds me of when I was young. I ate like 12 pills thinking it was candy. Oh my gosh, people, be careful. But that just proves that we really have to store our medicine safely out of reach from children and pets. Don't worry, I will attend to the mouse presently, Miss Green. Oh my god, Susadel, are you trying to save the mouse? Are you intending to go the same way as that rodent? Take your own life? Ah! Once it left, you would have put it to your lips again, wouldn't you? And taken the poison. No! Miss Green, please talk to us. Kok examine? Oh, but wait. It definitely feels as though this card must be relevant. I mean, when we first arrived, Miss Green was standing with it in her hand in what can only be described as a very tense atmosphere. It may very well be related to whatever incident Mr. Sholmes believes was about to happen here. Perhaps we should ask Miss Green about it. Okay, oh no, this is very strong. We're 10 seconds later and we will have arrived at a very different scene here. In all probability, we will not have enjoyed this most delightful conversation. Of course, perhaps it hasn't been quite so delightful from your perspective, Miss Green. Let's go green. Actually, in a way, now that everything's out in the open, I feel like a weight has been lifted. Tell me, how did you acquire that medicine? Oh, sorry for burping. Well, with this being a hospital and all, when the doctor comes to examine me in the mornings, he always leaves the medicine cabinet open for a while, so I snuck this out when he wasn't looking. It conspicuously lacks a label. I wonder what it contains. I'm afraid I don't really know. I thought if I drank it, it might just stop the pain somehow. Oh please, Miss Green, don't talk of such things. Well, it seems clear now it contains poison. Not necessarily be poison, Naruhodo-san. It might just be a strong medicine that not everyone was supposed to drink it if they are not having that illness that can be cured by that medicine. So yeah, because you know, when you drink when you accidentally drink medicine which you are not supposed to drink, especially when you do not have the condition which requires you to take the medicine, the very medicine could be very dangerous to you. It's like if you accidentally drink on diabetic people medicine, you will end up with a dangerous low level of sugar, something like that. Yes, house is proof of that. Oh no. Oh, it's all my fault. What have I done? I shall remove this to my office, Miss Green. I take it you have no objection? No, none. Okay. Neither the sender's name or address appeared to be written on the envelope or the card. It arrived by post at my home the day before the incident that put me in a hospital here. I have information regarding the death of Duncan Ross. Come to the Slug and Salad on Briar Road at 5 p.m. on 17th. Don't tell anybody else about this letter or the meeting. It is a matter of utmost importance. Wait a minute, the 17th of this month? That's the day you were stopped on Briar Road. And 5 p.m. Oh my gosh! Oh my god, everything is related, guys! Okay. So, here's my hunch. Okay, this is what I'm suspecting. So, Miss Green was called by an anonymous person to pass through that place on Briar Road when she accidentally got stabbed by the falling knife from the window of Gotti Depp's house, of Gotti Depp's residence, and then that very person also purposely put a love letter between the books that Mr. Gotti Depp is currently of Mr. Gotti Depp's currently reading book, like that person purposely slipped the love letter inside the book that Mr. Gotti Depp was currently reading at the very moment. So Mrs. Gotti Depp, the wife of Mr. Gotti Depp, will get very angry when she found the letter, and then maybe this guy already knew the personality of Mrs. Gotti Depp, who was kind of violent and can throw anything to his husband whenever she is angry. And there happened the accident of falling knife when she was angry to Miss Olive. Yeah, that's a pretty wild speculation, but yeah. Gardner wasn't kidding when he said his place was cursed. There's a lot of coincidences on top of each other in a few days. Ya, ini kan soalnya nih kan, coba nih kan baca deh. Disuruh kan nih, dikasih surat, disuruh ke restoran Slug and Salad di Briar Road jam 5 sore tanggal 17. Jangan bilang siapa-siapa tentang surat ini ataupun pertemuan ini, penting banget soalnya. Terus bentar, hah? Tanggal 17 bulan ini? Wait, itu kan hari dimana kamu tusuk pisau di Briar Road yang accident itu, yang kecelakaan, kejatuhan pisau itu. Yang pas banget jam 5 sore. The time ini kayak precisely, kayak bener-bener pas banget waktunya, waktu insidennya itu terjadi gitu, yang dia ketancap pisau di punggungnya itu, kejatuhan pisau. Kayaknya emang orang yang ngerencanain ini kayak emang udah tahu sifatnya Mrs. Gotti Depp gitu. Soalnya ini kan kasusnya kan kasus yang pertama itu kan emang kejatuhan pisau dari atas jendela waktu Nyonya Gotti Depp lagi marah, ceritanya cemburu gitu sama suaminya, lempar-lemparin barang. Kayaknya pelakunya ini udah hafal banget sama sifatnya si Nyonya Gotti Depp. Menurut aku ya, ini spekulasi aja sih, kayaknya dia hafal deh. Jadi makanya disengajain gitu lah, disengajain dipasin gitu waktu Ikar, dan sengaja taruh surat cinta gitu loh supaya kelihatan sama Nyonya Gotti Depp. Ditaruh surat cintanya, diselip ke buku yang lagi Mr. Gotti Depp baca, supaya si Nyonya Gotti Depp ini ngeliat, cemburu, marah, lempar-lempar segala macam. Maybe that person is calculative as heck. Well, that can happen in this game, I think. Ya, kayak case yang pertama itu loh, yang di game yang pertama itu. Jadi ini case keduanya yang nggak mau dibahas. Okay. The slug and salad, yes, a pub on the northern corner of Briar Road. Being the street that Mr. Garidev's house is on. Does this mean that... Yes, I'm sure you've guessed. That day when I was struck in the back by the knife, I was actually on my way to the slug and salad. Goodness! So that's what you were doing on Briar Road that day. Yay! I'm sorry I didn't say anything before. I think I really will have to ask you. I think I really will have to ask you to excuse me now. I told you everything. Yes, I'm very sorry to have had to drag up such painful memories for you. So someone basically wants her dead. No, it's fine. Screen? Please, promise us you won't try to do anything like that again. Yes, don't worry. Your detective friend has the bottle now anyway. And besides, I've been stabbed in the back and had a close shave with a bottle of poison, and I'm still here. You think I'm destined to see things through to the end? It might sound a little conceited, but well, that's how all this has made me feel. Leaving Miss Green and St. Bartholomew's behind, we made our way back to Baker Street with Mr. Sholmes. Well, it will appear we've reached the end of the investigative trail for today. Yes, it's late. Ya, artinya apa ya? Aku nggak ngerti. Terus si Tomba apa artinya? And Mr. Naruhodo, did you discover anything that may be of use to you in court tomorrow, do you think? Tales about Mr. Shakespeare, Mr. Garidev's lodgings, the convict, Selden. There are many facets to this case. Aku taunya iya turut tidur, tapi sikto tuh apa maksudnya? And we're yet to see to the heart of it, if you ask me. That's my feeling anyway. I can't help wondering about the results of the analysis into Mr. Natsume's team. Yes, will they have found strychnine in it or not? Well, I fear that either way, it'd be hard to escape the grip of our friend, Miss Raper. Ya, siapa namanya? Jadi lupa dong namanya siapa, Van Zix. Oh dear, yes, Baroque Van Zix. But I wish you every success, of course, and though I was late to rise this morning, tomorrow will be a new dawn. I intend to spring from my bed at the crisp hour and attend the trial. Mrs. Sholmes, you're going to come? Indeed, whatever happens, I shall be there. Assuming my eyelids cooperate in the morning. Well, I think we've done all we can. All that's left is to remain focused and keep fighting for Mr. Natsume's cause until the very end. London, the world's most prosperous city, home to some 6 million people. But away from the razzle-dazzle, down back alleys and behind bricked-up windows, the lonely lurk. Aww. Oh, the lonely lurk. Soseki-san had battled long and hard with loneliness during his many months here. And so I felt honor-bound to battle equally hard for my compatriot, to lift the curse that gripped him. Yeah, I think Naruhodo is considered lucky to meet Mr. Sholmes on the ship, so he got a companion in London. But yeah, Natsume Soseki-san wasn't as lucky. He was so lonely and he just holed up inside that cursed lodgings. As Mr. Sean said, tomorrow will be a new dawn for all of us. Okay, time to go back to the court. Mam. Oh, too close. I'm getting my plushie now. It's getting cold. This is it then, Mr. Naruto. Yes, it's time to put an end to this now. To the miserable curse that has been plaguing Mr. Natsume to everything. And in my own small way, I shall do everything I can to help you. I always appreciate your help, Miss Susato. Sorry, Suzuki selfishly sidelined. Ah! Good morning to you too, Mr. Natsume. Good morning! Good morning, welcome student Mr. Naruto Esquire. Listen to you two chatting away happily as if the main player of today's trial isn't here. Why would you do that? Why? Oh dear, we didn't mean to cause offense, Mr. Natsume. I thought perhaps that because you had your eyes shut so tightly you were meditating. I knew you not calling. I wasn't around to disturb you. I was waiting! What's the matter, Mr. Natsume? You seem different somehow today. Oh, di ba yung ditanya? Why, naturally. That's because I've obtained spiritual enlightenment. He isn't it something? The path of literature, you see, is a journey to discover one's own death, or such like. That's the sort of morning conversation I was hoping for. That's why I had my eyes shut. I missed the signs, I'm afraid. Somehow, you'll have to forgive me. You must talk of your path leading you to death, Mr. Natsume. It was just an example! Oh my god, he's screaming so much. You barely came to see me at all yesterday. I was sure you'd abandon me and return to our beautiful long-lost homeland. But what? Wait. I saw this guy? What do you mean, Mr. Natsume? What do you mean? I visited you in the prison. You've not even been in Great Britain a week yet. Yes. Well, anyway, I intend to set everything straight in court today. I'm determined to uncover the truth. I've actually reached an important decision myself. Oh, what sort of decision? I shall fill you in after the trial. Alright. It will seem the Jones isn't coming today after all. It's a very clever message, I think. My dear fellows, you must win this battle on your own merits. It's a very clear message, I think, that he's overslept again. The great detective? The Hawkage. Nemesis. Long may stay away if you ask me. Defendant and your legal representative? Trial is about to begin. Make your way to the courtroom immediately. Today, once again, we face the Reaper. And when the Reaper stands for the prosecution, the defendant's fate is sealed. But I don't believe in that legend any more than I believe in Soseki-san's curse. The truth is hidden here somewhere, and I won't let it escape me. I have to keep believing in my client and keep fighting to the very end. That's all. Oh my god, this is just the second case of the game, but it's already very long. Like 4 parts already. Old Bailey courtroom. Okay, everyone is back. In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. I call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed. Prosecution is ready. Defense is ready. A blessing or curse of this entry is that every single case takes 5+ hours. More than 5 hours? Oh goodness. Yes, it's a blessing in disguise. Very good. And now I call upon the 6 ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Okay guys, I think I'm kinda tired reading every sentence, so I'm going to stay quiet for 5 to 10 minutes and then resuming the reading. Oh, hey! Yay! Oh, good luck! I have fun if you're going to play it yourself. Good luck, good luck. The game is really good, yes. Dia kesel dia dicolong listriknya. Should have remember chat or something. I almost ran out of water. For the prosecution delivers the black news about the black tea belonging to the black guard in the dock. Castlevania, oh my god, now that you say it, suddenly it came to me that Fonzix looks like a Dracula. He looks like Dracula. There wasn't a trace of strychnine or any other toxic substance in it. See? No poison at all! In other words, the tea that the defendant brought with him to the victim's room is innocent. It's in the clear. Yay! No poison! I think it is more like Alucard. Exactly, and fit for drinking. says the victim's tea was on the night in question as the court has already passed. There was a precise word from the lips of Mr. William Shakespeare. Dipanggil lagi si Shakespeare. Poor Chalice, yes. Lempar terus. I'm so sleepy. Mr. William Shakespeare, the victim of this despicable crime. Oh heaven, oh hell, do you command me to remember? Forsooth, 'twas I, Shakespeare, I have a belly full of the foul fluid given in mine innocence. Yes, but as was revealed in yesterday's proceedings, the witness is not as innocent as we had perhaps first been led to believe. By using bars of soap such as this, he has been stealing gas from supply company, yes. One may smile and be a villain. Forsooth, 'twas I, Shakespeare, I'd have a room full of the sweet fuel given. Oh my god, I really want to play this game for long, but why am I sleepy and falling asleep? Okay, I think I need to walk a little bit. Maybe I'm going to get a toilet break and refilling my water because my water is empty. Not empty per se, but almost empty. I will empty the glass now. Okay, BRB toilet break and refilling the water. Excuse me? Hello, I'm back. Oh, sorry for taking my time. I actually get myself a cup noodle so I wouldn't fall asleep. What are you guys doing on the live chat? Oh my god, please do not make me do not make me flustered. Oh my god. What are you guys doing? Anyway, let's just continue. Lanjut. Hello. Welcome. What do you mean, Okay, let's go. Rest him, I say, rest him at once and let him feel the sting in my tail. Itu payungnya aja gitu ya, kayak pattern lebah gitu. Do you see the pattern of the umbrella? The umbrella has the bee pattern. Oh, indeed, by dint of vile and cowardly means have I plotted to put a mine on ends. I confess what? Thou wilt not pardon my sins, of that I am sure. If you acknowledge your wrongdoing, what exactly are you doing here? Admiring your greatness? What greatness, guys? I don't think I'm that great. I'm just being me. Cowards die many times before their deaths, and for a coward such as I, death be well deserved. But would that still greater crime passeth unpunished? For lo, the hairy faced gentleman. Yari. There was no poison in the tea found in your room. The police have attested that. What the defense? What? That is why. What? Why? Mission accomplished and why? What mission? Getting cup noodle? What the defense will assert as an inconsistency will quickly be cleared up by the witness testimony. Is that also, Mr. Shakespeare? Verily, my liege, I would most gladly speak. I have... This guy is very suspicious. Is he the culprit? Oh my god, you guys just flatter me. It's okay, but I'm bad at taking compliments. I'm very shy right now. Jump. Joget, yeah. Complimenting Layla is fun. Why? Very well. Let the witness testify to explain this inconsistency. Tell the court why it is that poison apparently entered your body, though none was found in the tea. Hayo lu! Diracunin gimana caranya kalau misalnya emang nggak ada racun di tehnya? The Japanese man did come to my chamber with tea brewed in a pot. It was in my cup alone that the wicked miscreant secretly poured his wicked poison, whilst feigning destruction and all debate. Never did a drop of his own drink pass his lips. I had departed by and by. I did use the tea that remained in his cup to make my coin suffice. Thus, 'tis no surprise that poison be not found in tea. I did pour into the molds of soap. You are lying! You are definitely lying! Because I know that Natsume-san just drink the coffee. I mean, he just drink the tea. He drank the tea like in one gulp, like, you know. There isn't even any tea stain left in his cup because he drank it too quickly. No, don't do it! Don't do it! I can't get Harus really easily. And where? Thank you guys. Thank you guys. But I'm really flustered right now. I cannot even speak properly. Poison was slipped into the cup after the tea had been poured. The normal way for poison to be administered in my experience. But otherwise it would be disastrous if the poisoner were to mix up the cups. For instance, oh my god, I have to check my noodle. Yeah. Sign of affection. Thank you. Thank you for being affectionate to me, guys. Mission accomplished. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Time for me to enjoy the nudes. Itadakimasu! Time to autoplay this. I will enjoy my noodles. Yum yum yum, warm noodles. Go back to this room. Vessel containing. Wait. What did you say? The absence of vessel containing the poison only becomes problematic when considering suicide. Okay. Iya, jadi bikin mie, tapi cuman cup noodle biar cepet. Makan ya guys. Wow. Sebal aku Mas Shakespeare. One spoon to the chat. Okay, wait a second. Here we go. There's the spoon and fork. Here. Yeah, with the notes, okay. With the notes, can we have noodles here? Noodle? No noodle? Oh my god, they don't have any noodle emoji? They should have. No noodle emoji? Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, we don't have any noodle emoji. I don't know how to send you noodles. Oh wait, we got it. Is this noodle or soba? There you go. Delicious stainless steel. Okay, there it is. Okay. Press! No, don't bring me home. Dibawa pulang. No. Iya, yang kedua. I did that all the I'm in the worst form. Emang ngeselin banget si Shakespeare ini. Emang udah bengkok-bengkok tuh kayaknya ini deh, apa kayaknya tongkat karet deh, bukan tongkat emas. Kan ini dia kere. Include the MC at the scene. Panzix on Karma Predator. Bisa jadi? Aku nggak tahu juga sih. Have to sleep, need to do some things in the morning. Have fun everyone. Okay. Otsu, selamat bobo, selamat istirahat. No, I will not sneeze! No, you're gonna need it, I control. Okay, let's not forget the YouTube. Me too. Oh really? Now drink the drop of his own drink past his lips. Tapi kalau kayak gitu harusnya kan cangkirnya ada stainnya dong, karena dia kan nggak minum-minum ya. I don't trust you, Shakespeare. Iya lagi mamam. Lagi mamam cup noodle doang kok. Hahaha. Why can't I press him on that statement? Why am I in trouble here? Exactly. This guy is really testing my patience. What? Are you suggesting that neither of you actually drank the tea while it was hot in that evening? I don't believe that. Yeah, let's smack him in the face. Say first before showing. Oh really? I will present you with this, I guess, with this pair of teacups. Are you winning? I hope. Yes. Yes. The tea stain. Yes. Yes. Ya berarti dia minum cepet tehnya. Drink tea while it's hot. Yang mau tidur tidur, monggo. Drink tea while it's hot. Yes. Pada ketahuan kan bohongnya? Get the tsunami! Mau apa sih, Fanzix? I got a ketong, me too! I cannot eat my noodles when it's hot. That's why I always I cannot really drink a beverage or soup when it's hot, while it's hot. So Usually I just wait until it's cooled down, or when I'm making noodles, I will mix the hot water with some not cold water. How do you say the water is cool but not cold enough? Can I sleep by seeing your face? Makes me not want to blink. Why? Why are you guys like this? Please sleep. Nggak pakai es, tapi pakai itu loh, air biasa, dicampur air biasa gitu. Too much information, Fanzix. Yet on occasion, tedium distracts me and I pour more times than I intended until the bottle is dry. Lukewarm, tepid, maybe tepid water, not lukewarm. Room temperature, yes. Your drinking habits are fascinating but irrelevant. On the contrary, they illustrate the fickleness of human memory. To William Shakespeare. Yes, my liege? Though you previously stated that you made coins of ice from the leftover tea and the accused cup, could it be that you were perhaps mistaken? Eh? Could it be that, yes, perhaps there was some tea remaining in the small teapot left at the scene? No, there isn't any tea! There isn't any! There wasn't any, sir! If there was any tea left in the teacup, the police they just need to test the tea from that teapot instead of testing it from the coins on the soap. Why would they go to such trouble finding the tea on the soap if they can only test the tea inside the teapot that was left in his room? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Yeah, well, actually I think that's what people can do in trial, planting the ideas in someone's head. Oh my god, thank you so much, sir. But only enter the membership whenever you are ready, okay? Okay, please prioritize yourself first, thank you. I did plan to use tea from the Japanese fellow's cup, but lo, when I looked, it was empty, and thus did I use the dregs that festered in the teapot. I see. Okay. Okay, now you said that the teapot was empty because of you. Whatever you say, then. Shakespeare. Shakespeare, it's just a sham. And you've just suddenly remembered now that you made a mistake before? My face is not that cute. Are we supposed to believe that? Nah! Yeah, sham. It's sham. Yeah, farce, like tricking, like fraud, con artist. People's members are imperfect, my learned friend, which is why we rely on evidence instead. But in any case, it makes no difference. The victim's master's testimony tells us two things of note. Firstly, that the poison was put into the victim's teacup only. And secondly, that the spoiled cup was not the source of the insipid ice coins that have bewitched the scored. The prosecution makes a fine summary of the facts. Furthermore, that testimony remains valid and in full support of the established facts. In other words, I am gay! Hello, hello! Inconsistency claimed by the defense simply does not exist. Oh my god, Fun 6! What does this mean then? Masih marah. My lords, ladies, and gentlemen of the jury, I do solemnly swear, after I did dine at Grub's Grubbery Ale House that night, not that past my lips, but the black tea given me by the Japanese, whose back be stooped as low as death. And on what did you dine, sir? Why, I did partake of my favorites, a broth as would be called soup, and leaf as would be called salad. As in Celebrius, a menu as the establishment where it was served. But you gods will give us some faults to make us men. Willingly will us suffer what punishment is sin fit to serve a wicked thief of gas. What? I pray you wise and noble fellows, never forget the simple truth. That be one thing, and this be another. Oh my god, this guy is really testing my patience! Cheers all, your humble servant Shakespeare doth entreat you. Punish the Japanese fellow for his sins. My lord, no. If I may speak, my lord. Yes, Mr. Foreman. I believe you may have been duped by that rotten defense lawyer. Oh, shut up. No! I will wait until you finish this app and I won't sleep. I think I might go to sleep before I finish this trial because it's such a long case. Oh my god, this is just the second case of the game and it's already so long. Ya, pamit dulu aja yang mau tidur. This lawyer lad says if he's stealing gas, he deserves a dose of poison, eh? He's been letting us up the garden path. That's what he's been doing. No! No! Yamo Bobo, good night. The court acknowledges the position of the jury foreman and will duly hear the jury's findings. What? No! You can't yet. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will state your decisions now or... No, no more Yuzai?
Yuzai?
Oh god.
Yuzai!
This is crazy. Okay. Oh my god, kenapa mesti ada bunyi lyre gitu kayak oh happy day. How is this happening? My lord, the defense asserts its right to carry out a summation examination. Of course, yes. Court upholds the defense right. Typical. My learned friend is unable to accept the obvious truth. No. This trial will therefore enter its second summation examination immediately. First, the court calls upon each of you to state the grounds upon which you find the defendant guilty of the crime of which he is charged. Get that wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. The wiggle of Shakespeare? Stuff explodes and it can poison you. It's absolutely lethal gases. Gas doesn't come for free. It doesn't come for free. It costs a fortune to deliver it around the city and maintain the pipes. Truth be told, the team I was is a little sketchy at times. What? Kenapa jadi curhat bang? If nothing else, Past the victim's lips like there's no explanation is there. Jangan lupa minum, tentu saja tadi barusan minum kok. It's okay. Wah, it's okay. It's okay. Only watch my stream whenever you have time, okay? Do not force yourself to watch all of my stream. It's totally okay. You nonton pas lagi bisa aja. Yes. I feel that perhaps personal opinion about gas and its supply has influenced decision somewhat. But never mind. No, you really should mind. Truth is, our counter-argument wasn't as unassailable as we'd hoped. And Mr. Shakespeare was poisoned. There can no be doubt that. Then how are we supposed to turn this around? I think we need to establish the method by which Mr. Shakespeare was actually poisoned. Yeah, our only hope is to demonstrate that to the court incontrovertibly. But that's surely almost impossible at this stage. If we don't manage it though, Mr. Natsume will be found guilty. All the evidence you say. Yes. Says English with the bigger mustache. Which means we need to show the man some new evidence to make him change his mind. If only we had that kind of evidence. Don't worry, the summation examination has probably started really. Perhaps there will be a shift in the situation that shows an existing piece of evidence in a new light. Oh my god, please don't cry. Start with though, I need to find some way out of this deadlock. I do agree, okay? I will ask why. But really, think of the injustice. Here is a guess. Beda sayangku. Beda dong sayangku. Aduh, kejedokan jadinya. Beda sayangku. Oh, what a beastly man. That unkept mustache, those hunched shoulders, poisoning tea and stealing gas. Utterly unforgivable. No, Mr. Natsume isn't the one who's been stealing gas. I'll thank you not to go adding on more crimes. Natsume hasn't been poisoning tea either. Well, anyway, I've quite made up my mind. It's as made up as the price of gas. The stuff explodes and it can poison you. It's absolutely little gas. Gas doesn't come for free. It costs a fortune to deliver it around the city and maintain the pipes. Truth be told, tea my one. Okay, I will press this guy. Well, if you like, I mean, to be honest, I take poison after gas every time. You take poison? What I mean is, poison can only poison you. It doesn't explode, does it? Goodness me, what are you talking about? Set him straight, please, lawyer man! Well, it's certainly true that poison isn't prone to exploding. But I think you'll find poison also can't light or heat up a room. Ah! Kaget kan? Hadn't considered that at all. Young lawyer man. Yes? You have a good head on your shoulders. We could use someone like you as our company's legal representative. Well, I wasn't expecting to pick up more business in the middle of trial, that's for sure. Anyway, the point is, I haven't had the best experience with the gas companies in the past. Oh my god, I'm starting to feel really sleepy now. I think I will go to sleep after the summation examination. Can we please refrain from all this talk of gas? There's an all-out attack underway here in case you hadn't noticed. Against my company's gas. I'm supposed to sit here and take it, am I? I don't think so. She's really... Yeah, everybody's talking about gas now. All I've heard about our wonderful fuel is explosion and poisonings. What about electricity? What about getting electrocuted? What about that? Oh, they have electricity in this era already. A little explosion here and there is nothing in comparison. An explosion could hardly be described as nothing, madam. Nevertheless, the theft of your gas is deplorable. My point exactly. But the gas thieves aren't even the worst of our enemies. We have far more devious reprobates to contend with on a daily basis, you know. Wah. Other gas companies, of course. Oh, I see. Yalah, saingan pasti lebih susah. Other gas companies, not quite what I was expecting. We generate gas and we deliver it to our customers fair and square. Nobody is questioning that, madam. Ultimate is an exemplary gas company. But then how your competitor sending the gas to the citizens? Because, you know, wouldn't it be pretty hard to do if you guys, if both of these rival in gas just flow the gas into one pipe? Will it be a trouble? I guess, yeah. Okay, but there are scrupulous gas companies here in London that don't even have any gas at all. What? But if they don't have any gas, how do they go about selling it to people? I don't think it's possible with you, but they steal our gas, you see, and sell that. Steal your gas, see? Nah, kan ada network of pipes, gimana caranya mereka bagi dua gitu kan? That was my question just now, right? But I said, will it be impossible for two different gas companies to flow gas from each of their workshops? What are you talking about? Do you have something to say about that? Juror number 3? Oh golly, you mean me? I'm terribly sorry, I was just thinking to myself. I really did catch him off guard there. Thinking about what the lady next to you was saying, correct? Well, yes. I just got a little riled about it recently, you see. Go on. An ultimate gas worker visited my house the other day to investigate the pipework. We need to ask for your cooperation while we carry out a secret check of your property, sir. The fellow said, so I let him in. Know what he did? But I have no idea. Please tell us. He proceeded to take one of my lights off the wall. Then he grabbed the exposed mouth of the pipe, started blowing into it. Itiup dong! He was very nearly the death of me, I can tell you. Disedot gasnya. If you don't mind. As I said before, this unscrupulous other ghost company is gonna... Oh my god, guys, I just couldn't hold back my sleepiness. So I guess I will just be reading the name of the... I guess before I fall asleep, I will read the donation that I got from my 2.0 reveal. So I will have no debt to you guys. BRB reading everything. I'll go check Streamlabs and Superchat and then Soshibas. Oh my god, this trial is really taking a really long time. Okay, so from yesterday or from Streamlabs, we got donation from Flying Fox Cat. Congratulations on the 2.0 brush up, madam. Thank you so much. And then from Medilore, kawaii, arigato. And then the Supacha from Con Coffee. Congrats on 2.0, madam. Thank you. And from Hanila, congrats 2.0 Layla Tenshi. Thank you. And then from Fash or Lixus Steel, 2.0, let's go, congrats, Madam Layla, obrigado! And from Gokbay, congrats on 2.0 Layla, thank you. And then from Metal Knight, 2.0, taskarimasu. Taskaru, thank you. And from Natumi, terima kasih. I think it should have been me who said thank you for the donation, yes. And then from Yakitori Keki, Kairi and Kawaii, thank you. And then from Dipinches, let's go 2.0. Made it too. Taskar. Everybody's saying Taskar, you know? Okay, and then from Seseorang, congrats for the 2.0 brush up, Layla. Somehow you look younger. Do I really look as young? Do I really look younger with 2.0? And then another donation from seseorang with no message, thank you. And then from Loyal Knight, selamat buat 2.0 debutnya Kak Layla Alstroemeria. Udah namanya berubah jadi meriam, TI juga hilang, is okay. Terus dari Rida Bagus, Perfection, Chef Kiss. Tapi kemarin sama Mbak Jejes di EJ 11 ya. Thank you. Terus dari Eka Naranipadi, 2.0 untuk deduksi yang lebih tajam, makin jago main Ace Attorney. See, I can shake my head now. Thank you. And then from Pika, selamat atas 2.0-nya Layla, dari lucu jadi makin lucu. Taskaru, here 5 mangkok bakso for the party. Thank you Pika. And then from Seymour Z Cleverch, malam ibu-ibu dan Madam Moisel, gak bisa nonton karena kecapean, ntar nyusul di arsip. It's okay. Thank you. Terus dari Tinta Spidol, numpang buletin saldo rekening bank saya. Oke. Ya, tapi tambah kelihatan seger sih, iya ya. Ya kah? Pipi tambah seger. Thank you for the stream even though we're feeling stuffy. Yeah. Oh no, are you okay? Oh, welcome back to ClubBaksomeria, Finitsky-san. Oh my god, please rest. If you don't feel good, please rest. Oh yeah, they are all talking about gas. Yeah, and they are off topic. Okay, suddenly I feel refreshed again. Let's just pit people with their testimony and then go to sleep. Kita pit dulu aja ya, kita pit testimoninya apa namanya? para juri-juri ini, habis itu bubuk. I think today is the renewal day, so I may be kicked out a member too. I see. Sometimes a change of topic is helpful. Yeah, it's helpful for me to stay awake. Oh. If you do that and the lights connected to the same pipe will flicker for a moment. Ah, maybe that's the flickering that Mr. Garidep sees. That Mr. Garidep saw. Okay, if upon blowing into the pipe the lights will adjust some property that has no contract with your company flicker, you can know that these devious scoundrels have been meddling with the pipes. Exactly, my lord. That's it in a nutshell. It's the reason why we have teams of workers going around the neighborhoods to investigate which lights flicker. Trouble is, the particular worker who came to my house didn't know the strength of his own breath. He blew down the pipe with all his might, and you can guess what happened, can't you? Well, if he blew hard, then... Wait, you mean... explode? Oh, they went out along with the stove. Gas started pouring into the... Oh my gosh! Revelation! What a disaster. The gas supply must have been interrupted briefly because the man blew too hard, so the flames went out. Oh, try to kill us all! So by disconnecting a lamp and blowing into the exposed gas pipe, it's possible to extinguish lamps and stoves connected to the same network of pipes. He silently sips into the room. Ooh, I think perhaps, yes, this is almost certainly the clue that we've been hoping for. Juror number 3, the defense requests that you amend your statement to include that information. Well, if you like, I don't mind. Like I said, it's widely known already. Oh my god, udah kayak rahasia umum ya, tinggal ditiup-tiup itu. Yeah, from off topic of gas into lead to evidence, yes. Tadi, what? What? It's always this like this one when I don't get any wages. I get in at tea time, see her doing it my wife. She gets that devilish look on her face and she slips some white powder into my cup. And you drink it anyway? I was brought up proper, I was. If someone gives you a cup, you drink it. But what happened to you? What did it taste like? It was god awful, believe you. Salty as hell. Oh my god, that is not poison. She's just punishing you with giving you salt instead of sugar on your tea, in your tea. Let's move on. Okay guys, I fell asleep for a split second there. So maybe I'm just going to sleep. Now I need to end the stream. Oh my gosh, I couldn't handle it anymore. Yeah, oh my god, this case is really taking a long time. It's part 6 already and I still haven't finished the second case. Oh my gosh. Ya, iya udah ngantuk nih. Ya udah kayaknya di situ dulu aja. Kayaknya Layla nggak buka apa? Nggak nggak outro lagi, langsung end stream aja ya. I don't think I will change the scene to the outro because I am too sleepy already, and I do not want to risk me falling asleep while still waiting for the outro to be finished. So I will just end my stream here and now. Okay, good night everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for accompanying me. Sorry for the short stream. And sorry for not finishing this case in this stream. Way, I'm so sleepy already. It's almost 2 a.m. Okay, time to sleep, guys. Don't forget to sleep, okay? If it's late at your place, please don't forget to get some rest. You deserve that rest. Okay, good night. Have a well-deserved rest and sleep. And for everyone who is still in your morning or afternoon, have a wonderful day. Layla Alstroemeria, bye bye. Jalan.